Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to another video. I was not expecting to be recording this today, but last night in the wee hours of the morning, Battlestate Games pushed a massive gameplay changing patch, like just across the board. They changed so much stuff. So I'm going to go to their Twitter here real quick and show you guys. We have made several balancing changes to Escape from Tarkov. Reduce the recoil angle for all weapons. Reduce the stamina penalty when hit by any type of ammo. Increase the weight limit while overweight. Also, reduce stamina consumption in various cases, decreased energy and water consumption in raid, and greatly reduced penalties from armored rigs and body armor. So basically what they're saying here is that there was a massive reduction in recoil across the board, along with visual recoil. Camera recoil has been reduced by 20% across the board for all weapons. So what I have done here is I have essentially gotten a bunch of guns that I am going to test out, and we're going to just have a look and see how they perform. So I've got a Benelli here. So as you guys know, the shotguns a lot of the time, sorry, I was just working out, dude. Shotguns a lot of the time often suffered from a lot of that visual recoil. So we're going to whip out the Benelli, and I'm just going to mag dump. That is so massively noticeable, it's kind of ridiculous. So with the Benelli before, since I've used this gun a lot, every time you'd shoot, your gun would kind of go, and you'd like, you'd still see where you were shooting, but like your reticle would be like up here, you know? But that's kind of wild. That is a massively noticeable difference in that. Next up, one of the guns that I am very excited to try out is going to be the HK. I'm going to try this not only with a holo, but I'm also going to try it with a Valde on it. For those of you that don't know, this used to be my favorite gun in EFT. So I'm gonna just... Okay, so... considering I'm standing up doing this, I'm just gonna shoot it and not control it. Damn, so it's pretty much just pull down and then you're good to go. Dude, I think the HK is back to being like one of the best. That kind of seemed beautiful. Now the real test is gonna be when I try it with the Valde on it. Oh my god, we can use the HK with the Valde again. Oh my god. Okay, that is actually incredible. I'm so happy about that. That is massive. Just to say we've checked it, let's do the mutant. I'm sure it's still an absolute laser beam. Yep. Mutant's still the mutant. The mutant is in fact still the mutant. How does it run with this? Just because it's a higher caliber, it should have a little bit more recoil. Let's see what the... Oh yeah, it's still very, very manageable even with the Valde on it. This gun I'm actually really excited for. I saw a clip on Twitter earlier of somebody using the MP7 and it just looked like it didn't move. So let's have a peek. So... Dottie has the biggest erection right now. Holy shit. What about the SR2M? How are you looking? I can't imagine you being fucking broken. Okay. It's still really good, obviously. I haven't even tried crouching with any of these. What if I crouch with this? Okay, crouching makes a pretty big difference. Okay, the SR2M still very, very good, very strong. We're going to try out the G36C. I don't know if this is like a build that's good for this thing. I don't really use this gun ever, but somebody told me it's really good now, so... Dude, this thing's pretty mean now. Dude, this might be like the new thing. Holy shit, this thing is good. What? I mean, Jesus, even when you're standing, like, I mean, it's fine. Dude, that's sick. I want to try it with the Valde. Because I love the Valde so much. I just want to try everything out with it. Yeah, you can still definitely use this with the Valde, but it's a little bit more unruly than the other guns. I'll show the 45 Vector. Just, I mean, it still has no recoil. It didn't really have any recoil before, but... it just doesn't have that crazy, like, side-to-side snapping where a lot of the rounds just kind of go all over the place anymore. Which is nice. You can actually, like, control it. Not that you couldn't control it before, but it's just easier to control it now. It's a lot easier to keep all your shots on target. That's really nice. And then I have an RD704 here that I wanted to try out. Because yet again, I saw another clip on Twitter from this gun. And it's an absolute laser beam. So check this out. And that's me standing up, by the way. It had very little recoil before, but like... yeah, I mean, if you're crouching, dude, forget about it. Just want to see what it's like with a scope as well. It's very much fine to use with a scope, to be honest. I reckon, like, I mean, if you're crouching with a scope, like, they're probably all fine, right? Yeah. Okay. And then just for the memes, I got this little MP5 SD. So for those of you that don't know, this used to be the best build for the MP5. It was just buy the MP5 SD from Peacekeeper. I'm just curious to see what it's like now. Dude, the MP5 is back. Oh, it's so refreshing. I used to love running this gun, man, but... oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, dude, I'm so happy they fixed the MP5. Holy shit, that's so much better. I do want to try out the MCX real quick. Let's see what the MCX is like. How even after all these changes does this gun still suck? Like what did the MCX do to Battlestate games? Why is this gun still dog shit? What happened? Did they just like patch everything else and leave the MCX out or something? Like what? Oh my god, it jammed! This is a brand new gun! Why did it jam? I feel like the MCX is like in its own category of things and it just never gets buffed. It just gets left there just to die. Oh, Dan, I'm sorry, bro. Okay, full auto. Jesus Christ. So there you have it, lads. Those are all of the guns of note, I guess. So we covered shotguns, the HK, the mutant. Also, lads, you know, in case you're wondering, yes, the M4 is still a laser beam. And if the mutant and the RD704 are still laser beams, you can pretty much guarantee that all the AKM variants are all pretty much laser beams too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the testing. Rip my bank account from buying all of these guns. I was broke to begin with, but now I'm even more broke. But that's fine because I'm going to play Tarkov all day and try and make a bunch of money with all these new recoil changes. So let me know what you guys think. I think these changes are awesome. I think they're really positive for the game. Shoutouts to BSG for listening to the community. And shoutouts to Veritas and Clean and Trey for all getting the fucking ball rolling on this shit. So lads, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my dudes.